Hari Om, Hari Om. There was one king, and he was very good. He looked after his subjects well. Also, he took care of the plant and animal kingdom in his state. Then one day, when he finished all the court work, he inquired whether anybody has any grievance or any complaint or any need. So at that time, one one mouse jumped on one stool and did a prostration to the king. And he said, "O noble king, we also stay in your state, in your kingdom. So please be kind and help us. This year we did not have any grain, food stored in our warehouses. So please allot us a sack of grains, wheat or jawari, because my people are starving. So you please help us." The king was kind, so he said to his servant to give them one sack of grains from his godown. And the mouse king, he ordered his people to take all the grains in their hole. So in this way, he saved their life. The mouse king said to the king of men that whenever I will be able to help you, I will also help you and try to be grateful and remember what you did for us. So, whenever time comes, I will try to help you. Uh, Man King said, "Okay, okay." But he thought, this small mouse, what he can do for me. So, in this way, some days passed, and after one morning, when this king got up from his sleep and just having walk on the terrace, so that time he just saw that at the border of his capital there was a river, and that side of the river the enemies army, they camped and huge army was there. So suddenly he got shocked that without any notice or without any, I didn't have any information about this enemy is coming, and next day definitely they will attack and they will defeat us. So he was very sorrowful, sad and full of tension. What to do now? How to arrange all army, etc. Ministers, he ordered asked ministers to come, etc. And this mouse king, from his hole, he saw the plight of this man king. So he went and told all the mice in his hole that now is the time to do something for this man king because he has saved our lives. So come to the this end of the river, this bank of the river. So all the mice in the evening they gathered there this side of the river. So this mouse king, he told, take one twig of nearby trees and put it in the water and jump on it and row it and reach the that end of the river. So in this way they crossed that river, rowing that small twig along with their pods, and they reached that side. Until that time, it was night. So this mouse king said that now slowly you go and do all the destruction as far as possible to you. Cut down their rows of bow so that they become useless, and tear their all clothes, even whatever they have wore, and they were in their bags also. And in this way, all the grains and food material and all their weapons and all other things, that also you destroy with your sharp teeth. So in this way, he ordered and then told them that after you finished all that is there in this enemy camp, after you destroy that all, then you gather again at this side of the river. Then again you put that twig in the river, and then again you row it back to that side, and then we go to our hole. In this way, then all the mice they entered in the camps and the tents of those enemy army, and then they destroyed everything, each and everything, along with the clothes that they wore, and also all the bows and other weapons and everything. They just cut down and niggled. Then, after finishing this all, till that time dawn was there. So they reached again to the river and they put that twig in the water and they row it back to the that side of the river. And they, after reaching that side, crossing the river with that twig, they reached their holes again. And this day, this king, till that time morning was there. This king got up and again he went to the terrace. He had not got good sleep in the night also. So he was worried very much. So he again saw, and what he was seeing, that all the tent and etc. were all torn and broken up, and this enemy army, whenever the when they those soldiers etc. got up from their sleep, because they were sleeping very nicely with this thought that tomorrow, yes, tomorrow we will be victorious, because this king will not be able to do arrange all the army etc. in one day. So definitely tomorrow we will attack them and we will conquer them. So in this way they were all very without any fear and without any this one worry. They were sleeping. So when they got up and they saw all the thing means nothing was useful in their stock. This all weapons gone. Their clothes were not there on their body properly, and food etc. was not there. So they thought, oh, it is such a mess here. So they just tried to run there to their kingdom. And this man king was seeing from his terrace. And that time he realized that yes, who did this all? Then he sent his men, and they told him that, oh, so the force of mice, this all, this they did this. So in this way, this even though very small and not so much powerful, but when gratitude was there, this mouse king uh, did some good thing and he did help, and always remember that help of king of men also. And one day also this happened, that one person was there in the mall. He was very tall, and he was looking something, and he just saw that one small child. He was trying to take a toy which was on the upper shelf of the cupboard in the mall. But he was just stretching his legs, but was not his hand was not reaching to that toy, but he was trying hard to get that. So this tall man generally just casually told, oh, should I give this to you? And then he gave that toy to him. And the small child, she just said, oh, uncle, do you want anything from this bottom shelf of the cupboard? So I will give it to you so that you need not bend down to take it. So this is the feeling that when someone help us, we remember that with gratitude and try to help them back also. Hari Om.